Great. All right, everyone. So I'm gonna kind of get things started a little bit. We have like a minute, okay? So hopefully everyone can find us on our new Zoom links, all right, in our new format here. If you're just coming on, I'm Melissa Ritchie from the West Side Y. Hey, Eileen. Hi. Um, and this is our virtual workout, Pilates Mat. Everything you love, some things you don't always love, but that's okay too. So today, as everyone's joining, we need a little prop, a band. Now, I have a round one. If you don't have that accessible or available, you can take a long band and you can tie it. We're going to work on a little bit of mobility today, hip mobility, and then layer on some strength for those glutes. Give them a little wake up call, let them know what they need to do. And if you do not have a band, you can still do the workout, okay? That's always the case. Make it work for you. Who knows where you could be doing this, right? You're traveling, you're visiting someone, maybe you're in the office, okay? It's meant to be done wherever. It's just no excuses. Like you have to exercise. You don't have to. You should want to. It makes you feel good. All right. So pretty much, modify accordingly because some of the things that I might be doing will not feel so great on hips or knees or whatever. So we'll try together to find a version that kind of works for everyone. Okay. And I think that's pretty much all we need. Just a little reminder, everybody, about our amazing Live Strong program at Westside. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a cancer exercise program for those living with, through, or beyond cancer. It is grant funded, so there's no cost to participants. We meet twice a week and we cover everything: strength training, cardio, stretching, mobility, and just have a lot of fun together and a lot of support. So you do not have to be a member of the Y to participate. So I do ask if you know of anyone who can take advantage of this program. We will begin a new cohort in September. Oh, sorry. Hey, Jean, welcome back. Dance Pilates is Friday, okay? Um, so yes, please send people my way. You can find me at through my email, mricci@ymcanyc.org, or you can always find me on Facebook, message me, just you can find me. All right. But please let people know that this program is there. All right, Jean's here, so we're ready to go. All right, Jean, grab your band. If you have a round one, that's great. If you don't, you could take a long one and tie it. I know you've done that before, okay? So, yes, guys, I'm changing my glasses so that I can actually see when I teach. Hi. All right, fantastic, everyone. So let's begin on our feet today, okay? And then we'll make our way down to the mat from there. All right, everyone. So here we go. And just keep the band handy. So bring the legs nice and wide today for me, please. And I just kind of want you to sway, like just move your hips side to side. And just sort of notice right to left. Is it a little bit easier? Do they feel tight today? And then bring the heels in line with the sit bones. And same thing, just give me a little side to side with the hip. There's really no right or wrong to this. We're just kind of seeing, are we locked up in the back? Are we locked up in the hips? And where we might be able to improve that a little bit, okay? And now we're gonna take those legs nice and wide again, a little external rotation, please. Just take a little shift side to side. It's not big right now, we're super shallow. But again, just warming up the hips a bit, getting some mobility going on there. And just sort of testing the waters a bit. What is your body willing to give you today? And you just accept it and we go with it. You may be surprised. It may give you more than you think. And then come all the way back together. All right, come to the end of the mat, please. And we're going to take our time. You can soften the knees a little bit and just begin to roll through the spine. And we're going to take it on out. And you're going to find that plank position just to begin. And then bend those knees in. And move into cat. And into cow. And again, cat. And cow. And find that neutral. Curl the toes under, downward dog. Just take a moment. Let's run in place. Let both heels sink down. And I want you to actually walk your hands back towards your feet. And take your time. Restack. And up. And take it all the way down. And we're going to walk it on out to plank once again. Lift the front of the throat, everybody. And bend those knees in once again. Let's shift the weight back. Shift the weight forward. And back. And forward. One more time. Take it back. Take it forward. Curl the toes under, downward dog. And walk the hands to those feet. Restack your spine. And one more time, everyone. Let's roll it on down. Breathe. And walk it on out. Lifting the front of that throat. And bring it back into all fours. I want you to move into cat and shift your weight back. And forward. And back. Forward. One more, everyone. Here we go. Take it back. And forward. And find your neutral spine. So just take a little wag of your tail, right? Just side to side with that pelvis. And again, we're going to go ahead and make a nice little circle here. Notice right side to left side in terms of your back. How does it feel today? And then release. All right, come all the way down. We're going to have a seat. And just bring the knees together, the feet together, and go ahead and roll all the way down. Draw those heels in line with the sit bones. Open the arms out to the sides. We're going to take the legs nice and wide on the mat. And then just let the left leg internally rotate, right leg externally rotate, and start to take those legs side to side. So again, notice, do you have a little more movement right to left? Does your back feel a little stiff right to left? Good. One more time, everybody. And then bring those heels back in line with your sit bones, hands by your sides. And let's begin to flatten the lower back. And then arch the lower back. And again, flatten. And arch. And then let your pelvis settle somewhere in between the tuck and the arch, okay? I want you to take a nice big breath into your belly, everybody. Big inhale. And exhale. Draw the belly button to the spine. Let's take that one more time. Big breath into the belly. And exhale. Belly button to spine. So we're going to take the right ankle to the left knee, what would be a figure 4 stretch, okay? We're just going to keep it there for a second. All I want you to do is flex your left foot and lower it back down. Flex the left foot, lower it back down. Flex that left foot, lower it back down. Let's take it to the other side. So just gently let that leg externally rotate. We flex the right foot and lower it down. Flex that right foot and lower it down. And flex. and lower down and uncross that leg. Let's go back to that right side. And we're going to go ahead, take the arms out to the sides and just let that leg float in a little bit. And then tap the toe. Float in and tap the toe. Float it in and a tap. Good. And let's change to the other side. So bring it in and a little tap and bring it in and a tap. Good. Bring it in and tap. One more, everybody. Bring it in and tap down and uncross that leg. Let's keep the arms out to the sides nice and wide. Bring your right leg to a tabletop, and we're just going to take small circles of that leg. And I want you to think about the stability on the left side, okay? And let's reverse direction, take it the other way. Trying to let that femur just drop into the socket as best we can. And place it down, left leg, tabletop, nice and stable on the right side. Here we go for 4 and 3. Use your breath, everybody. And 2 and 1. Let's reverse it. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And lower that leg all the way down. Draw both knees into the chest and circle the knees away. Just continuing to open up through those hips. And reverse. Place the feet down, heels in line with the sit bones. Arms right down by your sides. Let's begin to articulate that spine up. Breathing and articulate back down. Good. Inhale, exhale. Let's take it up. Inhale, exhale. Take it all the way back down. And release. Right leg is going to float to tabletop. Just give me some toe taps. Nice and easy. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Place it down. Left leg in. Neutral pelvis here. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Place it on down. We're going to do right leg into tabletop. As we tap the right toe, we're going to bring left leg to tabletop. So it's just passing and passing and passing. Good. Take that for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to flip the toes down. Right leg goes up to the ceiling. Externally rotate little circles. We go 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Let's reverse that. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Parallel tabletop. Place it down. Extend that left leg up. Externally rotate. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Parallel tabletop. Place it down. So open the arms out to the sides once again. Cross the right leg all the way over the left. And you're just going to let those knees go over to the right. And inhale, exhale, come to center. Keep your legs crossed exactly how they are. And then take it over to the other side. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. We're going to change. Take those legs over to the left. Feel that stretch. Inhale, exhale, take it over to the right. And bring it all the way back. Uncross the legs, hands by your sides. Articulate that spine up. Right leg into tabletop. Everybody just tap that toe. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Place that leg down, even out the pelvis. Left leg, here we go. Use the breath, everyone. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice, everyone. Place it down. Articulate through your spine. And draw those knees into the chest. Take a little rock. So we're going to go ahead and grab our band. So now if you have to tie the band, what I would do is bring the legs together and then tie it, just so there isn't too much slack, but also please don't make it too tight. If you have the round one, we're just going to shimmy that round band on just above the knees. All right, place those feet down. Slightly separate the legs. Okay, so there's not a lot of tension, but enough to kind of keep the band there. I want you to take the hands behind the head, please. Draw it up into your curl. And we're just going to reach, get a little bit deeper. Try to sustain the curl, hands behind the head, take it on down. Inhale, exhale, draw it up to the curl. Release those hands. Hands behind the head. Take it all the way down. Let's do that one more time, everyone. Take it up. Release those hands. And take it all the way down. Arms open out to the sides. I just want you to open the right leg out a little bit. So we're not moving the pelvis, all right? And then back in. And I want you to send your brain to the glutes. You're stabilizing on the left. And you're just doing a little resistance on the right. It's nothing too intense, okay? Let's do one more. And in fact, take the hands onto the pelvis. That way we can tell if we're rocking a little bit. Take it over to the left. Here we go. And 2. And 3. And 4. Let's go back to the right. Just take it for 2. 1. And 2. 1. And 2. Very nice, everyone. Here we go. Breathing. Excellent. Bring the heels in a tiny bit closer to the back of the legs. Begin to articulate that spine up. And we're going to take a double pulse with those legs out to the sides. Easy. We just go 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Articulate through that spine. Take your hands behind your head, please. Float the legs to tabletop. They're going to be a little bit wider because of the band. And draw it up into your curl. Float those arms as we inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Float your toes down to the floor. Release those arms all the way overhead. Articulate through your spine up. So I want you to really reach the fingertips away. Let's pulse those legs again. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Articulate through your spine, reaching those arms away nice and long. Float your legs in. Inhale, exhale, take it all the way up. Lengthen up those legs, flex your feet. We're going to pulse the legs with our hundreds breath as we inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your tabletop, hands behind the head. Release out of the curl. Lower those legs all the way down. I would like you to lengthen out those legs, or maybe, just maybe they're going to be slightly bent today. They are separated, and I want you to feel the tension of the band. Let's flex the feet, lengthen the arms, and begin to roll it on up. So try to be nice and anchored here. Inhale, exhale. Keep the energy into the legs. Breathe, everybody. Taking it up. Good. Inhale, exhale, take it all the way back down. Very nice. Let's take it up again. Now, if you need to help yourself come up, that is what you do. Not a big deal. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, take it all the way up. Breathe and stretch. And restack your spine. So do the best you can to keep that spine nice and long, all right? If you feel like you're kind of tucking a bit, then you're going to bend those knees. A little bit of tension into that band, right? We're going to take those fingertips behind us and lift our heart, all right? So I want the collarbones wide. I don't have a lot of weight into my hands, all right? It's super light. So here we go. Right leg is going to lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back to the right, take it out to the side. We go 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go left, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way forward. Lower it all the way down. Breathe, take it all the way back up. And lengthen it out. Restack that spine. Open those arms out. Let's take a little rotation. And come back. A little rotation. And come back. So we're going to rotate. Place that arm down. Get a little extra stretch there. And bring it up. Rotate other side. A little extra stretch. All right. So now rotate. And just place the fingers there. You can hinge back. So you're going to slide the arm. We're going to lift that right leg up. We go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Other side. Give me that hinge. We go 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Rotate. Hinge it. Take it out to the side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Other side. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back once again. Fold over those legs. Shake out the head. No big deal. And restack your spine. All right, we're going to keep the band on and go right to our side series. It'll just make life a little bit easier, okay? So everybody come on to your left side. So the right leg is on top, okay? And let me just check who's with us. Who's here? Let's see. All right, awesome. Okay, nice, everyone. Nice, nice, nice. Always leave me comments. You know I like comments. They're super good. Excellent. All right, all right. So make sure, guys, set yourselves up so everybody is on their left side, right leg on top, okay? And we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of our side leg work. You're going to bend those knees for me. And we're going to lift the shins and the feet. All right, little inversion here today. So nice and easy. Let's just go for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to lower it down. Very small clam. Okay, super small. It goes 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. So we go back up. We take a clam. We lower down. We take a clam. Again, lift. Good. Breathe. Getting a little internal, external rotation here. Very nice. Internally rotate. We're going to hang out here. Little pulses. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Lift that top leg. Let's take some pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Take a moment. There might be just like a little bit of a burn there. Nothing horrible, right? It'll be gone in like a minute. So extend that leg out for me. Take it a little bit behind you. So we don't want to feel it on the side. We want to feel it in the glute. All right, give me some circles, guys. We go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We take it front and back and front. Back, very nice. Take it front. Take it back. One more. Take it front. Take it back and stack it on up. So come forward, lengthen out those legs, and just lean over forward a little bit. This is how we're going to get to the glutes, just a tad. I promise you a bigger stretch is coming. Breathing. Nice and easy. And then take it up. Let's go to the other side. Take it all the way down, bend those knees. All right, find the space. And let's invert. Take a clam, lower down, clam. Good. Invert, clam, lower down, and a clam. Good. Invert. Good. We just have one more like that. Very nice. All right, so we're going to go up and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it on down. Pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take it down. All right, take that leg out. Bring it a little bit behind you. And let's go to our circles. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We take it front and back. So make sure the leg is high enough here, everyone. So there is a little bit of tension in that band, right? We don't want to have too much slack there. Very nice. And then stack it on up and take it all the way up. So bring the legs forward. Take your band off for the moment. We will return to it. Don't worry, there'll be more. And then just take it forward a little bit. Get a nice stretch. So we're going to do a little bit of mobility here. That being said, if this is an excruciating position for you, then you're not going to do it, okay? And maybe you need to keep your hands on the floor. Maybe you can take them off. You'll see, you'll play with it, okay? So all we're doing is switching those legs side to side. Side to side, yeah. Internal, external rotation. Now maybe to fire up the rest of that core a bit, we're gonna take the hands off, yeah? Maybe if you're feeling truly inspired, you can rise. Maybe not. Depends how inspired you feel today, okay? And maybe you need your hands to help you go from one position to the next. And you can do that. That's okay. This is sort of the steps that we need to stand, right? So if we're on the floor, we need a way to get up. And hopefully you'll have the strength and the mobility to be able to do that, because that's really what we need, yeah? We need flexion at the hip. We need strength. And I say core, and I'm going to remind you that is knees to chest, front and back, yeah? It's not just abdominals. And take it on down. All right. So I am going to ask you to put your band back on. We're going to take it to our belly. Do a little bit of extension work and a little more glute work, okay? So here we go. And rest the forehead into your hands. And all I want you to do is lift your forehead off the mat. So there's not a lot happening here. It's literally just the forehead. And then take it back down. And again, just that forehead. And back down. And we're going to go forehead at the hands. And take it back down. Forehead at the hands. Take it back down. All right, lift that right leg up to the back. So you're going to have to separate those legs so there's a little tension on the band. And we're going to take some circles here. We go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Float that left leg. Circle for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Right leg up. Take it out. We go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg. It goes 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, everybody. Take those hands out, bring it in front. Stretch it on up. Inhale, exhale, lower back down. Take one more stretch. Shoulders down the back. And bring it on down. Forehead to the hands. Lift both legs to the back. And we pulse out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those legs. Separate the hands. Bring it on up. Lower it on down. Lift the legs. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those legs. Press into the hands. Lower it on down. Let's take it up. Shift back. Child's pose. Nice big stretch there. Just breathe. And come into all fours. All right, so we're going to start with that right leg. Slightly separate those legs so we have a little bit of tension going on. And I want you to think about bringing the fingers a little bit closer together. So we don't want to spread the hands super, super wide. We might do that in yoga. In Pilates, we tend to bring the fingers a little bit closer together. There's a little more strength that happens in terms of the spin of that forearm and wrist. And the thumb is slightly separated, okay? Think eyes of your elbow. It's where your elbow bends. They're not facing directly front. They're not facing back. They're sort of at diagonals. And then we know the shoulder's sitting much better. The humeral head's going to sit better in the socket, okay? That's a very long explanation for just having a bit more support while you're in your quadruped, all right? So let's go ahead, take that right leg, and we make some circles for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Front of the throat is lifted, everybody. Here we go. Other side. We go 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to curl the toes under. Hover those knees. Breathe. Make sure the knees are right underneath the hips. Lift out of your shoulders, please. Inhale, exhale. Lower those legs down. Uncurl the toes. We're going to lengthen out that right leg. Lift it up. Take it out to the side. I'm not lifting it super high. Just enough to feel some of that resistance. Nothing eventful. And then right in the center, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. All right, other side. Lengthen it out. Keep it small. We go 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it in. Curl the toes under, hover the knees. Step it out to your plank. You're going to have to separate the legs to keep that band there, okay? Lift the front of the throat, everybody. Just hang with me. Lift out of the shoulders. Bend those knees. Sit back, child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Take it back into your plank. Nice and strong. Right leg goes 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it down. Left leg, we circle. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Place it down. Go into that child's pose. And come around, have a seat. Bring those legs in front. We're going to scooch our band off. All right. So we're going to cross right leg over left. Sit up as tall as you can. And rotate into that right side. Get a little stretch. Come back to center. You're going to scooch that right foot down the leg so it's about middle of the calf, I would say, shin. And then we're going to start to roll it on down. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, roll it on up. Good. And stack it up nice and tall. Move into that rotation. Good. Come back to center. Take it in front. Roll it on down. Inhale, exhale, roll it on up. Breathe. Let's change to the other side. So you can hug it in a little bit further up the leg for the basic stretch. And we're going to rotate to the left. Bringing that leg in. Come back to center, scooch the leg, left leg down a little bit. Arms in front, here we go. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, take it out. Good, and rotate left. Come back center, take it all the way down. Inhale, exhale, take it up. Good. Bring both legs in. Let your tailbone soften. Take it down, take it down, take it down. Draw both legs in. Extend that right leg. Let's change legs, everybody. We go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. You're going to rock yourselves up. Lengthen those legs. Go into the stretch. Inhale, exhale. Draw those legs in. Take it all the way down. Here we go. Double leg stretch. Take it away. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just move. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Grab the back of those legs. Take it up. Lengthen those legs out. Restack your spine. Find that balance. Start to take it all the way down. Lengthen up those legs. Lower the left leg. 2 pulses right. 2 pulses left. 2 right. 2 left. 1 more. 2 right. 2 left. Bring those legs in. Lever the toes to the floor. Take it up. Take a nice little stretch. Inhale, exhale. Find the balance. Draw it in. Let's take it on back. Lengthen up the legs, hands behind the head, parallel as we lower and we lift and we lower and we lift. 2 more, everybody. Lower. Lift. 1 more and lower. Lift and take it all the way up. Stretch it out. Restack your spine. And now we're going to cross the legs. All right, I'm going to come and face you. So I would say put left foot in front of right to start. We'll do both ways and it'll feel completely different one side to the other. 2 things. If you need to support your legs, because this is super, super painful, do that. You can also grab a towel, a pillow, and sit on that. right? To just lift the pelvis up a little bit. And then take it on forward. Get a nice little stretch. And take it up. We're going to switch. Right leg in front. Take it over. And restack your spine. Nice and easy. We're going to go back, everyone, to that initial position. Really, basically our mermaid is kind of where we're at here. And we're going to take it up and over. And up and over. And then arms out. So maybe you're going to put your hands down. Maybe you're going to keep your arms out as we switch to the other side. Okay, take it over. And take it over. And here we go. Other side. Breathe, take it over. And take it over. And one more time, switch those legs. Take it over. And take it over. Very nice. We're going to come to all fours, all right? Wrists underneath the shoulders, eyes of the elbow, those diagonals. Let's move into cat and take our little rock back and forward. And then into a neutral and rock back and forward. And move into cow and rock back and forward. Find your neutral, curl the toes under. And let's walk those hands to the feet. Take your time here, shake out the head a little bit. Stack your spine. Nice and easy. Come and face me. Take those legs wide. And then just give me those hips side to side. Hopefully that feels just a little bit better than when we started. Bring the heels in a little bit closer. And just lift those hips. Even if that is all you do right here, what we just did standing, if you've been sitting for a period of time, it will make your back feel much better. And now take it out nice and wide. And then just take that little side to side. Good. And then bring everything together. Let's go to our P first today. So not a full dancers first, a little more shallow. 3 breaths together, everybody, with an inhale. And an exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Just a reminder, as much as we have this new platform, also all of these videos will be uploaded to YouTube. So the YMCA of Greater New York, their YouTube channel, all the links should be there. So hopefully you can find a way to find us. Yeah. Have an amazing rest of your week, everyone. And I'll see you on Friday for Dance-A-Lattes. And yes, Jean, click the Dance-A-Lattes link, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.